Hi, I'm Ben Conley, and you are watching channelAPA.com. Colin Hart's Gay is a feature film based on a cartoonist living in Brooklyn, New York with his girlfriend Kay. And it's a romantic comedy that involves live action and animation. My role in the film, my brother and I produced this film. I was a producer and cinematographer. We wore a lot of hats, so I think I have a credit as a sound designer, key grip, casting director, but my primary role was to produce the film and shoot the film, and cinematography is my passion. My brother and I came up with the idea for Colin Hart's K based on, I guess, an efficiency to write something that we could actually shoot. This is our first feature film. We didn't have a lot of money, so right away we decided we wanted to use a lot of green screen. Green screen allows us to build locations wherever we want. My brother's an animator. He also wrote and directed the film, so it allowed us some freedom to be creative, and I think the concept kind of rolled on after that. I think the most challenging part of working on Colin Hart's K was working with a limited budget. I mean, that affected absolutely everything. I think one thing that stands out for me is scheduling. When you don't have a lot of money, you can't pay your actors a lot of money, so we didn't have the luxury of sitting down on location for a month, shooting, and then editing. We had to shoot over the course of basically like a year and a half. Scheduling actors in New York for a year and a half was very, very challenging. My favorite part of working on this film, ironically, is the same thing that we thought was most challenging, was not having a lot of money. Not having a lot of money made it challenging, but also made it a lot of fun because we could be creative and solve these lack of money problems by being creative. And I think that gave my brother and I a lot of power and a lot of freedom to really focus on the aspects of the movie that we were passionate about it and follow through with them. The animation, the locations, shooting in Brooklyn. So I think a lack of money actually turned out to be something that at the end of the day was pretty enjoyable to work in that environment. My brother and I do have a few scripts we're working on, a couple treatments. What we've realized with this feature film is once you make the film, there's this whole mountain to climb after it, which involves trying to find a distributor, getting into festivals. So we're still knee-deep in that process, but we do have in the back of our minds a couple projects that we're really excited about, and we're working on. Very early stages of those projects, though.
So, can you care to share? Not really, no disclosure?
Before I think we talk about exactly what those projects are about, I think we have to kind of figure out which one we're going to do. There's a couple we're leaning towards, but I think I think there's not much I can say other than that, I guess. To find out more about Colin Hart's K, you can visit www.colinhartsk.com, and for more information about my brother and myself, also known as the Conley brothers, you can go to www.conleybrothers.com.